are just some little peaks of sunshine as you take a look at your Fort Bank sky view of EKU. You can see just off in the distance a little bit of sun trying to peek out there, but overall we are going to still hold on to mostly cloudy skies for the rest of the evening. But the clouds will actually start to break up a little bit more as we head into the overnight. So we'll see some decrease in clouds, and that's going to lead to a little bit more sunshine for your Sunday. I think we're still going to be seeing a little bit more of a sun cloud mix out there, but a little bit of sunshine at least working its way in. But temperatures for today, a bit on the chilly side thanks to all that cloud cover. You can see we're currently sitting at 48 degrees here in Lexington, 48 for Danville as well as Richmond and Stanton, 52 in London, 50 in Somerset, 54 in Corbin. So some of our southern counties staying a little bit warmer, but overall it was a bit of a chilly day just because of that cloud cover. If we would have seen a little bit more sunshine, that would have helped with those temperatures, but no such luck for today. By tomorrow, though, we'll work in a little bit more sunshine. But highest for today only topping out at 49 degrees. Where we should be for this time of year is 61. That is the average. We'll actually see those temperatures getting back into the 60s by tomorrow. So that sunshine, it will start to help. But highest for today, you can see most of us in the upper 40s and some low 50s out there. Richmond hit 50 as well as Danville, Somerset, Monticello, Williamsburg, all at 50, 51 in London, 52 for Jackson. So again, a little bit of a chilly day. Wind's not too much of a factor, and they'll remain calmer as we head into the overnight as well. But eventually, we've got some warmer temperatures that will start to build in. Tomorrow, we will be back in the 60s thanks to a little bit more sunshine, but then we're going to continue to warm things up as we head into next week, but also start to see that rain chance once again. That's thanks to this system, an area of low pressure, as well as a warm front, and that will start to lift in. You can see all those warmer temperatures behind that warm front, though. We won't quite make it to 80, but we'll see some more 60s and even a 70-degree reading making its way back into the forecast. But we'll take a look here at the Futurecast. The clouds are really starting to break up as we head into the overnight. I think the Futurecast is pulling out those clouds a little bit more. We'll still see some partly cloudy skies for your Sunday, but it's going to be a colder start. You can see those temperatures generally in the upper 30s and right around 40 degrees, so any plans tomorrow morning especially, you're going to want to wear a jacket. Now, as we head through the day on Sunday, temperatures will be able to make it a little bit closer to the mid-60s. We'll work in a little bit more sunshine. As we head into Monday, though, we'll start to see some clouds increasing. Now, the morning commute, it's looking dry. Temperatures not too bad, but we will start to see the chance for some rain showers building back in. Probably an isolated thunderstorm as well, so don't be surprised if you do hear a few rumbles of thunder. But it looks like we'll mainly start to see that chance into the second half of the day, so probably after lunchtime. And we'll still see a chance for some of that wet weather as we head through Monday, even into Tuesday, still dealing with that. But for tonight, again, calm out there. We'll see decrease in clouds, temperatures about 39 degrees. For tomorrow, temperatures around 67, so a mix of sun and clouds. So a little bit better out there. And here's a look at the 7-day forecast. Some 60s and 70s still in there, but then by the end of the week, we've got some 50s that are going to work their way in. So for now, even though we've got some rain chances to start out the week, enjoy the 60s and the 70s. Tomorrow will be better, though.
Okay, good. Yeah. That's all I needed to hear. All right.
Welcome back, folks. Well, it has certainly been a cold day, and we're going to be seeing those temperatures dropping into the teens once again as we head into the overnight. But let's take a look at those current temperatures. We are currently sitting at 28 here in Lexington, same for Richmond and Danville, as well as Frankfort, 30 for Somerset, 28 in London, 23 for Stanton, 26 for Jackson. But as I mentioned, we're going to be seeing those temperatures dropping into the teens once again. So we're still going to be under that freeze warning through midday tomorrow, and then we'll actually see another freeze warning taking effect Thursday night and into Friday because of below freezing temperatures once again. So we're not out of the woods just yet. Now, high temperatures for today reached 36 degrees. Take a look at the average where we should be for this time of year, 55 degrees. We're actually closer to the average low of 35. But we'll eventually start to see those temperatures warming up. But for tonight, even into tomorrow, still a bit on the colder side. But we do have some 50s and 60s back in the forecast, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But the winds have certainly not helped today. They have been calming down as we've made our way into the evening, but they'll still be breezy from time to time, and that has given us some bitterly cold wind chills out there. But overall, we're not dealing with too much. It's rather a quiet night aside from the cold out there, and you can see not too much going on your sky view camera of downtown Lexington. We'll really see some clearing skies as we head through the overnight. We saw those clouds breaking up a little bit earlier, allowing us to see some peaks of sunshine, but without the clouds overnight, usually they act as a blanket, but without them, we're going to be seeing those temperatures again dropping into the teens. If we had those clouds in place, it would keep it a little bit warmer, and we could see maybe a flurry or two, but overall not expecting too much to be going on as we head into the overnight, just those very cold temperatures once again. But we do have high pressure that is settling into the area, so that's really been helping to push the clouds out, but we've been seeing winds a little bit more out of the northwest, so still bringing in that cold air. So that's why we're only in the 30s for today, and again, it has been breezy. Still a breeze at times as we head through the overnight, but look at this bubble of colder air. It's going to be settling here for just a little while longer, but we will eventually start to warm things back up. But as I mentioned, with temperatures dropping into the teens tonight, we still have that freeze warning in effect through midday tomorrow, but then another one, unfortunately, does go into effect Thursday night into Friday morning. But here's a look at the futurecast. Again, very quiet as we start your Thursday overnight. Clear skies, just those colder temperatures. Make sure that you are bundled up and the kids are bundled up as they head out to the bus stop tomorrow morning. But we will be seeing more sunshine, and that will help temperatures to improve a little bit more compared to today. We should be right around the lower 40s. Now, heading into your Friday, we will start to see some clouds increasing, and it looks like we could start the day off with a little bit of a wintry mix, probably about 8 o'clock and on. So it looks like part of the morning commute Friday will be okay, but then we do see that chance for a mix, and then we will be dealing with some rain showers as we head through your Friday for St. Patrick's Day. So do make sure that you've got the umbrella handy. But again, temperatures will be improving slightly. Unfortunately, tonight, though, still a bit on the colder side, about 18 degrees for your low. But with a breeze at times, we'll be dealing with some colder wind chills out there, but we'll see mostly clear skies. Again, overall, a very cold night, so a cold start for your Thursday, but temperatures will improve into the 40s, and we'll see a little bit more sunshine, but you're still going to want that jacket. We'll see a little bit of a breeze from time to time. Now, I didn't quite get this in last time, but if you are heading to the NCAA tournament in Indianapolis, you want to keep the umbrella handy for Friday. We'll be seeing very similar conditions to what we are seeing, some 40s and 50s out there, mainly dry as we head into the weekend, but some rain showers for Friday, very similar to what we will be seeing here as well. But at least we'll see a little bit more sunshine tomorrow, Amber, for your Thursday, helping temperatures. But then we've got some 50s and 60s finally making their way back into the forecast. 60s for the first day of spring on Monday.
Okay, Elise, I know we were joking last night about snow pants.
Yes, you were serious though.
Yeah, but I didn't wear them.
She was
Tomorrow,
serious,
I'm
folks.
serious because look, my hands are still red from being out
on
Mount Sterling today. It was freezing.
Yes, and the wind did not help. So we already had those temperatures in the 30s, and then you put the wind on top of it, and you are dealing with wind chills. So layers tomorrow. At least everyone else will be able to sit in their cars with the heat. But anybody who's going to be out there passing T-shirts out, wear the layers, thermal leggings, everything. But let's take a look at those wind chills now. Again, the winds just do not help, and we've got temperatures already in the 30s and 20s out there. Wind chills in the teens in most spots. It feels like 13 degrees here in Lexington, 14 in Richmond, 26 in Stanton, 15 for London, 19 in Somerset. Boy, it is a cold night out there, and unfortunately, these temperatures are going to continue to drop. We are in the 20s right now, 25 for Lexington, Richmond, 28 in Somerset, 26 for London, 28 in Pineville, 26 in Stanton, but we'll see some spots dropping into the teens as we head into the overnight, and that's going to prompt that freeze warning once again. That's actually running through midday on Thursday. Now, highs for today only reached 36 degrees, so it was certainly cold, but again, that's the actual air temperature. We have been dealing with wind chills below that throughout the day because we've been seeing a bit of a breeze, and even at this hour, we've still got enough of a breeze that it is giving us a wind chill in the teens in some spots. And as I mentioned, we're going to continue to deal with this breeze as well as some of those wind chills as we head into the overnight, but those temperatures will continue to fall as well. So it's going to be a very cold start tomorrow morning. So make sure that you are well bundled up if you've got the kids heading out to the bus stop, if you are going to get a T-shirt or heading out to work. Just wear the layers, folks. Now, taking a look at satellite and radar, clouds are breaking up a little bit, but we still have some light flurry activity out there. Not everybody is seeing it, but there have been reported some pockets of flurries, and with those gusts of winds, you could see some visibility issues, so just be mindful of that. Can't really see that on your Fork Bank sky view, but again, there have been pockets here and there that you could run into, so just slow it down a little bit out there, folks. But the main story here, at least, has been the colder temperatures and the winds. So we've got those winds generally out of the north. Temperatures, brutal, 30s, but at least we have been dodging that nor'easter that's continuing to track up the East Coast, still dealing with a lot of snow up in New York and Maine, but for us, just some flurries, and unfortunately those colder temperatures, and they're really not going to be going anywhere. Well, the flurries are going to be tapering off as we head into the overnight, maybe a few tomorrow morning, but the cold is really going to be lingering. Again, we could see some spots in the teens by tomorrow morning, so you want to make sure that you are well bundled up. And overall, it's still going to be a cold day for your Wednesday. I think we'll see a little bit more sunshine, so a mix of sun and clouds, but I think we're actually going to be a little bit cooler than where we were today, probably about 2 or 3 degrees colder, and that really doesn't help. We'll still be dealing with a breeze, so still wind chills. So any plans for your Wednesday, make sure that you are well bundled up. It looks dry for your Thursday morning commute. Again, another cold night. Some teens out there in some 20s as well, but at least we'll see a little bit of sunshine. Temperatures, at least through the day, do rebound into the lower 40s, so we'll feel a little bit better out there, but overall, we're still going to be holding on to some of those colder conditions. But again, tonight, it's going to be a cold one, about 18 degrees. A few flurries are still possible and breezy out there, so we'll be dealing with some wind chills. And as I mentioned, with those temperatures below freezing, we still have that freeze warning that's in effect until midday on Thursday because we're still going to be dealing with those very cold temperatures. Tomorrow, temperatures not much better than what we saw for today, about 34 degrees. A little bit of sunshine, but overall still blustery, single-digit wind chills out there. So again, if you're going to be outside at all tomorrow, kids waiting for the bus stop, make sure that they are well bundled up. And Amber, it looks like we'll finally start to see some of those 50s working their way in by St. Patrick's Day.